Hi, I'm Steve Ashcraft, 6th-degree black belt in Chung Kwan Taekwondo and former world-rated kickboxer and karate champion. What I'm doing here today is I'm going to show you, the audience, the 5 most popular female attacks in this country and the 5 most popular male attacks in this country. And then I'm going to demonstrate and teach you the self-defense techniques for all 5 of each gender. All right? You guys are going to have a great time and you're going to learn a lot, so why don't you join us? Well, here we are at a nightclub. Some of the best times I've ever had was at a nightclub. You can dance, drink, have a lot of fun. And it can also be a breeding ground for trouble.
Hey, I want to talk to you.
No!
Okay, now we're going to show you step by step how Kristen set herself free from what we call the cross grab. All right, that's where the right hand grabs the right arm of a person. Okay, first of all, she circled and drew her arm back. Very easy to do. It doesn't take much strength. It's a skill. Then she drives a palm heel into the elbow and then a side kick into the knee. Now she's free to run. The cross grab. She's going to circle around and watch. Well, excuse me. Get back. Get back. Kind of circle and pull in. Circle and pull in and stretch his arm out so she can get an elbow shot with a palm heel. Break free. Now look at this. Look at this lovely knee here. Just asking for it. And she does a stomp or a side kick or a stomp kick. Okay? Again. Comes across here, circle, palm heel, and then stomps. All right? Okay, very good.
Hey, pretty lady, where you going, huh?
Home.
Come on, let's have some fun. You got...
We're going to show you how Kristen got free from this. It's called a one-handed choke escape. We're going to show you how she got free from this at the nightclub. All right. First of all, she raised her hand straight up in a vertical position. Then she stepped back with her right leg, turning her hips and shoulders, knocking the man's hand free. All right. Then she folded for an elbow and come across and struck him, preferably to the temple. And the job is done. He grabs her by the throat. She does a forearm block. Now watch. Get back again. All right, and she's going to step back with her left and turns her shoulders into her block because this guy's much bigger than her, more powerful physically than she is, so she has to use leverage. So she's going to step back and block here and then do her elbow to the head there. And an elbow is devastating. Remember, an elbow to the chin, to the temple, anywhere in the face is absolutely devastating. There's no difference between an elbow, pretty much an elbow of a man and a woman. If a woman throws an elbow with her shoulders and her hips and throws it in as hard as she can with good speed, she's going to get great effects. I mean, she's going to render the guy helpless, or at least stop him long enough to get away. Okay? Now again, he grabs her, she steps back and blocks, and elbows to the head. All right, one more time, and let's do it a little faster. There, elbow. That's it. Very good. Excellent. The next one is a two-handed choke to the throat. Go ahead and grab her. She steps back. Now watch. She steps back. She steps back, and look, he's lost his balance. He's been pulled forward, and men are top-heavy. Their center of gravity is in their shoulders. So when you pull them forward, they get off balance, and they let go. His grip has loosened. Why? Because he's got to throw his weight back here. And he's got to put his wings out to catch his balance. Now that the grip is loosened, she can rise up and block his grab from her. Okay? And then use the knee, boom. And then come over with an elbow with all of her weight, and then use the knee to the face again, and just take off running. Just like that, to freedom. All right? Okay, do it again. All right. Steps out, back, block, knee, elbow, and then a knee. Okay? And one more time. Steps back, pulls him off balance, knees him, elbows him, and knees him again to the face. Okay, a single-handed grab, okay? Here, where a man comes up and grabs a woman by the arm to pull her to him so he can talk to her or manhandle her, okay? This happens a lot. All right, what you're going to do is ladies, you're going to turn towards the thumb and down. You're going to rotate your arm. Grab again. You go there. Exactly. Grab one more time and then rotate. But when you grab, you want to come up and then down. All right? Rotate. Go against the thumb. That's it. You're going too much out this way. You figure if he's grabbing you here, that's freedom. All right? I want you to break free. Just rotate and go down, just like that. All right, do it again. Very good. Excellent. Now do it one more time fast. Real good. Okay, now the palm heel. We want you to circle and then palm heel. Go ahead. All right, now I want you to do it as fast as you can. And go ahead and tap him. Give him a little love tap. All right, watch this, ladies. Boom. There you go. Excellent. Very good, people. The last one is the what we call the bear hug. All right? And some of you think that, well, I don't think a man would attack me like that. I guarantee you, most, like young ladies, little girls, young ladies, and women have been carted off at parties, college parties, and different places with this particular grab and lift than any other way. All right? Okay, let's go. All right. Grab and lift. Headbutt. She steps back. She palm heels. And then she shin kicks. All right, back. Okay. So they can see. Scoot on up here so they can see the whole technique. All right. I don't want you to protect yourself. She's not going to hit you. So you just do the technique and let her. And he's got a cup on there. All right. You go ahead and put that shin right between his leg. Okay. All right. He's protected. All right. And he's got insurance. So let's don't worry about hurting this guy. This guy's padded, man. All right. He's good to go. All right. And I want the people that are watching this to see it work. And I want you people to watch this and see it work. Because it does. And it can save your life someday. All right. Okay. He grabs her, she headbutts him, palm heels him, shin kicks him. There you go. Now let's do it again slower, but I want you to touch each target. It's important that you hit him to the face and that you touch. And that you hit him and you hit him in the groin and that you touch. Touch. I didn't say try to put that cup to the test. I just said touch. All right. Ready? Grab and lift her up. Lift her up. Boom. Headbutt. Palm heel. Shin kick. Very good. Excellent. Now let's do it fast. Pick her up. Pick her up. Now headbutt. Boom. That's it. Very good. And shin kick. Excellent. All right. That's all 5 techniques.
What'd you say?
What's your problem?
You.
Hey.
Oh.
We're going to show you how Jose got out of this at the bar. All right. The first thing Jose does is he steps back and pulls Dennis off balance. Then he circles his arms in a circular motion, knocking Dennis's arms off of him and setting himself free. Then he comes up with the leg that he stepped back with a knee to the chin. This is a devastating technique and very effective. When a person grabs you like this is called a double lapel grab. And when a person grabs you like this, they'll usually pull you up and pull you off balance and pull you towards them while they say what's on their mind. Okay? What you do is you step back. You lean back and step back, taking your arms in a circular motion and pushing them down because his grip will loosen when you pull him off balance. And then you come up with a knee here. All right? Okay, let's do it again. From here, you step back and come here. See how he fell in? And then you come here. And knee him. One more time. All right, grab outside here. Okay, he grabs here like this. I go back here. All right.
Take your hands off me.
All right, this is how you saw Jose at the bar get out of this. He reached across, grabbed the bulk of the man's hand, twisted it around, come up with support from the right, leaned it forward, applying pressure at the wrist, and bringing the man down into what we call a joint manipulation technique. He's causing a bend in the arm, which brings excruciating pain to the wrist. All right? This is called a joint manipulation technique. He has manipulated his man to the ground and can hold him here for an indefinite amount of time. And if he pushes me and I cower down like this, now he's not going to do anything. This guy's scared. And so he's probably going to punch or kick me next. Okay? So what we want to do is he has violated my space by stepping in and laying his hand on me. He's also physically attacked me. As soon as he put his hand on me, and he's not a friend, and I do not know him, and he's put a hand on me and pushed me back and stopped me from my own free will, all right, and entered my space, I have a right to defend myself. What I do is I reach over here and grab, and I grab with this hand too. Both of them, right there. See where the fingers are. And the thumbs are here on the back of the hand. You grab here and here. Again, he's got his hand here. You grab the hand and you turn it. And look, if he does throw a punch, you kind of got a helmet on here. You're covered here from his left. But what you want to do is you want to rotate this over and bring him down. All right? Okay, back up. This is a joint manipulation technique, and it works excellent if done properly. One more time. Step forward. Put your hand on me. You grab here. Thumb goes right at the back of the hand. Grab the meat of the palm. Twist him. Turn him like this. Grab the other one. Grab the other side with the thumb on the back. And the fingers here. And then press down. Here, like this. And he will go down. The lapel grab, that is for someone to step forward and grab your lapel. All right? And we might want to switch it up here so they'll get a better view. Okay? Go ahead. Grab here. All right, from here, you're going to reach over here, and you're going to turn him around. Put your arm on his elbow. You put your forearm on his elbow. All right? Again, he walks over and he grabs your clothing. Okay? Clothing's made pretty good. So if he pulls me, he's kind of got me by the reins, okay? He's got control of me right now by grabbing me here. And a lot of people do that. And again, he's testing the waters. If I don't respond to this, to his first attack, he's going to get brave and punch me, kick me, or attack me really violently, okay? So what you do, the first thing you do, is you reach over and trap his hand on your chest. Step back, rotating his fist over to where his elbow is pointing towards the ceiling. Then you take your forearm and you bring it down, trapping his arm, getting him in an arm bar. Okay? Now you've turned the tables on him. You have him, he has you no longer. All right, back up. Okay, he comes up and grabs you. From here, you step back here and you twist and take him down, just like that, and hold him. All right? The next technique is a headlock. A headlock's probably the most popular technique there is out of all 5 of these. A headlock's probably used more than any of them. All right? When you grab a guy by the head, there's an old saying, where the head goes, the body will follow. And anybody that does grappling, any type of grab or push or basic street tactics knows that a headlock is a pretty sure thing. If you get a guy in a headlock, you're probably going to win the fight. All right? In most cases. I mean, it's the neck where you breathe, where you swallow food and drink water. So it's the lifeline between the body and the head. So if you get someone in a headlock, you pretty much got them. So this is why the headlock is the most popular grab. And I'm talking basic. I'm not talking about MMA guys. I'm not talking about judo guys and karate guys. I'm talking about a basic guy that attacks you on the street. It's probably just going to, if you get into a fight, is going to end up grabbing you or trying to grab you in a headlock. Okay? Now this headlock here, there's an old saying, where the head goes, the body will follow. So if I'm an insecure person on the street in a fight and I'm bullying a guy around and I grab him by the head, I know that if I got him by the neck, I've got control of the situation. Okay? Now, what I'm going to do is show you guys how to get out of this. Okay? He jumps up and he grabs me around the head. Boom. And he's got me tight. I cannot get out. I mean, I'm trying to get out. I cannot get out. Now watch this. There's pressure points all over the body. I put my index finger, this finger here, underneath his nose, and just rip back. And he goes down. All right. Give me your hand. Hand. Come on up. All right. Let me get the helmet out of the way. All right. Again, watch this. He's going to get me in a headlock. He jumps in and grabs me in a headlock. Here, like so. All right? And he's squeezing tight, and I can't get out of it. I'm trying to shake and pull and push, and I can't get out of it. Watch this. The index finger. Right here. This finger under his nose. Right under the nose, and then rip back. And he goes down. Like that. Okay? It's a pressure point. It's a very... Here. A very good pressure point. If you've ever noticed any of in the Orient, a lot of the oxen are led around with a ring in their nose. And it's the same nerve, and it's the same pressure point. Okay? And a little 5-year-old can lead around a 3,000-pound oxen by that pressure point. I'm going to show you this one more time. All right. He grabs me. It gets me in a headlock. From here, I take my finger, my index finger, put it underneath his nose, and just rip back. And I have him. All right? And I'm free. Now, the next one we're going to do is... you'd probably see this like if there's more than one opponent. Okay? If a couple people were to attack you, one of them's usually behind you, and comes up and grabs you. And you're like, you can't do anything. And then there's one in front of you who's going to do the punching or the kicking. Now, you got to get out of this pretty quick. Okay? And what we're going to show you is, what you do is you step off to the side and pull him off balance. Throw your arms up, hit him with an elbow here like this. Reach around, grab him, and pull him across so his buddy has to, and then back off. His buddy has to go through him to get to you. All right? Back up. All right. Remember, right here, there's an imaginary assailant, a person going to attack me. And I'm just like, hey, I'm sorry, buddy, I don't have any change. And someone grabs me, all right, from behind. Now, I know it's on, okay? What I do is I step to the left to pull my opponent, the one who has me from behind, in the grab, to pull him off balance. Then, I throw my arms up to open up a target, all right, and to free myself, and to open up targets. Both sides of his ribs are open now. I'm going to take the side where the liver's on and strike him here. He will probably lean forward and lose his breath. Then from here, I'm going to hook his arm and just slide him like that and walk back and put him between me and his partner. Okay? This is simple stuff. You can practice this at home. It is very simple. It's very basic. The man grabs you from behind. You come here. You push yourself off to the left. This is going to loosen the grip a little bit. And this guy's he's going to feel himself off balance. As soon as a person gets off balance, they start thinking less about what they're holding and more about themselves. So keep that in mind. Then you throw your arms up, like so. Bring it down into an elbow. Then you hook right around here and just kick this leg straight back. And roll him. And put him as a blocker between you and the other guy. Okay. Back up. All right. I'm going to do it one more time, just a little faster. Grab me.